that the fire is under control. Chris Vandenbrink, our reporter, is in that area. He will join us after 6:30 with an update. But so many of you sitting in the dark this morning wondering what's going on with Staff Tower. Well, now we have a man hopefully with some answers. Jonathan Tremblay is with Staff Tower and joins us now on the line. Good morning, Jonathan.
Hi there. Thank you for having us.
Thanks for getting up so early this morning. I know this is not usually in your MO, but seeing this morning, that wind yesterday, pretty crazy. Can you give us a sense of how things are in the southern part of the province?
Oh, definitely. And it certainly was a long night for our guys in the field and our customer service offices. Long story short, we do have some localized outages everywhere. So everywhere in the southern half of the province, from PA to Estevan to Swift Current, we've seen a lot of trees on lines, downed lines, and some issues with our infrastructure. Also, we've seen some wildfires in the extreme southwest that caused a lot of issues for our power infrastructure. At some point of the night, probably most of Regina was out. At some point of the night, probably most of Moose Jaw was out as well. So this morning it's going to be waiting for daybreak, especially for rural areas, and trying to see the extent of the damage and trying to fix it as soon as we can.
Do you have a number of people? I imagine there's going to be a lot of overtime on this one.
Potentially. We called in a lot of extra resources yesterday afternoon to prepare for this. And also we've been managing a rest cycle, so making sure people are rested up to midnight so people can start working at midnight. We're trying to manage that very well, and we're also bringing in a lot of contracted crews to help us with tree removal, electrical repairs. We certainly have faced things like this before, but it's always a logistical effort to get it all done.
Jonathan Tremblay with Staff Tower. Do you have any idea of how many customers that were probably without power at some point?
It's very hard to say. As I said, most of Regina, most shot one time or another. We do know we got about 12,000 calls to our outage center. However, that's in the middle of the night, so it's very possible we'll get an influx of new calls this morning as people wake up. I'm going to say most of southern Saskatchewan was affected, whether it's by power or the wind battering around your fence and so on.
Gas station, 250 meters. Next opportunity, 11 kilometers.
Going to be back up for people.
No, we stopped communicating individual outages in the middle of the night simply because there were hundreds and hundreds of them. However, we are working on key areas right now. Our concern was for priority 1 areas. So anything that involves a fire, a line down, which people absolutely should stay away from. The grouped wires may look like there's no current, but they're still very dangerous. There may be current there, so that we invite people to call us for 911 if they see a down wire. So that was one of our priorities. Also, any accidents, people contacting lines or poles with their vehicles, and of course, essential services, trying to keep the hospital and the water treatment facilities up and running at all times.
Well, Jonathan, thank you so much for the update. We will probably check back in with you a little later on this morning. We appreciate all the hard work you're doing. It's been a very long night.
Our forecasters that it went from Alberta right through to Manitoba in 5 hours. I mean, we talked about a clipper. I mean, this was like a rocket.
And again, as stated off the top, the wind warnings have ended for now, but it was pretty powerful overnight. Again, Moose Jaw at 131 kilometers an hour. Most of that city still without power. We didn't quite get that high in Regina. CJME's Kevin Martell said the wind did cause some damage around town.
It's still kind of difficult to assess what kind of damage there is out here because, well, it's still dark. My headlights showed intense the reflection of one street sign that had been ripped off the top of its usual home, the top of a stop sign. Some fencing at one construction zone is also blown over this morning. Again, that could potentially reveal even more damage. We'll just have to wait and see. In Harbor Landing, Kevin Martell, 980 KME.
Now let's quickly recap. There are power outages all around southern Saskatchewan. Sask Power, as you heard with Sam just a few minutes ago, working to try to get everybody's power back up and running. The communities that were evacuated, Leader and Burstall, they should be able to go back home this morning as the wildfire has been partially or at least contained enough to allow people to go back. Stay tuned throughout the day as we bring you the very latest in our special coverage of Saskatchewan wildfire evacuation. If you're without power or you have a story or pictures to share, let us know. You can text us 306-306 or send the pictures to webnews@ralco.com. CJME News Time, 6:35.
980 CJME. Connect with us on Facebook, get the story, and share your opinion.
On the CJME Market Watch, yesterday's session had the TSX up 14 points at 15,816. The Dow up 40 points to 22,997. Currently trading, oil is up 18 cents at $52.06 U.S. a barrel, while the dollar is down 7/100ths of a cent at 79.77 cents U.S. CJME News Time 6:36. Time now for a look at CJME Sports. So let's see what winds are blowing to Riderville.
Yeah, a little bit going on. Riders have basically, they'll put a clamp on anything to do with the fight in practice Monday. Deron Carter was in the middle of it, and he sent out a tweet suggesting he was on the way out because of the fight, but he is still here, and head coach Chris Jones says the scrap was no big deal.
No, not really. I mean, there have been fights broke out everywhere I've ever been. In fact, some of the better teams that we had, I can remember Dwight Anderson and Brandon Briner fighting 4 times on day 4, and we won the Grey Cup, so no, it doesn't concern me in the least.
Meanwhile, Carter says he may have to limit his time on Twitter.
Just getting off the Twitter. We're getting into playoff time. You know, it's time to focus up and not be a distraction.
Of course, right after he said that, he went right back to Twitter to say football is just a TV show to distract you from life. And meanwhile, Jones would not say if he will play against the Stamps this week. Game 4 in the ALCS last night in New York. The Yankees rallied from a 4-0 deficit.